What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me. I just wanted to shoot by and let you guys know that I was on a podcast the other day. I got invited by Noble Plays onto his and his buddy's podcast. I believe his buddy's name is Good Stash. And they invited me on. Good Stash wasn't present on this one. It was actually Noble and my wife. They were co-hosting it together, and they invited me on, which was pretty cool. So we talked a little bit about normal life stuff and how we grew the channel and stuff like that, but the podcast is mostly based on ESO and MMOs and stuff like that. And if you're into that type of stuff, I really believe you think this podcast is pretty cool. I myself, I really think this podcast is really cool, and I think you should check it out if you get the time or you get the chance. And I had a blast. I had a really good time on this podcast, and I think you guys would enjoy listening to it. I believe it's just over an hour long, maybe about 80 minutes, something like that. But it was a blast. I had so much fun doing it, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy listening to it and hear me on it. And like I said, we talked a little bit about ESO, about normal life stuff, about how we grew our channels and stuff like that. And Noble, actually, he runs this podcast. He also runs a YouTube channel where he does a lot of gaming stuff on there. And he also runs like a motion editing channel or like a movie editing channel. Something really cool, I believe. Has a lot to do with like Legos and Halo. I think it's one of those stop motions. I'm not sure. But I think you should check it out. I think it's really cool. I had a lot of fun doing the podcast with him. So I'm sure his projects he's all on are fantastic. And I'm sure you guys would have a blast checking it out. So I just want to shoot by and give Noble and his buddy a big shout out for letting me join them on their podcast and having a blast, and actually letting my wife co-host it with them. They talk a lot about ESO and they always have a lot of fun. And Kelsey's actually been on a few of the podcasts, so you can go and check those out too. And I will leave the description. I'll leave in the description, I will leave the link to his YouTube, his Spotify, his other YouTube channel, so you can go and check that out, which is pretty cool. I'm going to check that out myself here soon. And yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the podcast. I hope you enjoy watching the video and all the other content and stuff I put out. So as always, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.